Hello and welcome to this afternoon's coverage of Chippenham Town versus Hastings United in the third qualifying round of the FA Cup. It's a huge occasion for both sides, with both teams in decent form in their respective leagues. Chippenham was soundly beaten last week by Ebbsfleet United, however, and will be looking for a more energetic display to keep their cup run alive. The Bluebirds make several changes to their starting 11 from that game, with Michael Alecci replacing Garrett Kelly at fullback. Danny Greenslade drops to the bench for Dan Griffiths, with Alfie Santos not included in the matchday squad. For the U's, Louis Rogers starts in goal with a back four that features Gary Elphick and Craig Stone. Jack Dixon skippers the side with Benjamin Pope, the danger man, up front. While match days don't come any bigger for either of these sides, playing in football's oldest cup competition, and both teams looking to create more memorable moments for their fans in spectation here this afternoon. Well, Hastings United, members of the Isthmian League, winning 3 of their opening 5 games, they're in fine form. Chippenham sitting 6th in the Vanarama National League South, beaten soundly by Ebbsfleet United during the week, but overall it's been a very strong start to the season for them. And on the front foot early on here as Stern swings across into the Hastings United box. Well defended back there from the skipper Jack Dixon. Early exchanges have been pretty cagey so far, but Stern just putting a cross into the visitors' box. Comfortably defended. A little bit of possession for the U's. Just taking their time on the ball. Chippenham opting to sit off. Could now be a chance to punt a long ball up towards Pogue. Pogue, his touch was a little bit loose, but eventually keeps it in play. Now plays the ball inside. Nicely under pressure from Russ. Played back towards Dixon. Chippenham this time do press the visitors a little bit, who have to play it back towards Rogers. What an opportunity for both clubs this afternoon to go through to the next round, the FA Cup. Really a big incentive for both of these sides to just try and go as far as they can. No pressure on either team. They're not expected to do too much, but they've both done remarkably well so far. Hastings winning a throw-in. Inside Chippenham territory, could there be a danger from the long ball? Swung in towards the Chippenham penalty box, flicked in and well saved from point blank range from Will Henry. Turns the ball over the top of the crossbar. That's the closest we've come to an opening goal. And it's Hastings who nearly got it. Henry does well just to tip the ball over his crossbar there. Behind for a corner kick. Looks like it will be taken by Samuel Hasler, causing confusion with the long throw. Certainly got some height in the box there, Hastings. Referee just sorting out a scuffle between both sets of players. Benjamin Pope just sitting between Henry and a few of the defenders. It's inside the 6-yard box. Corner for the U's. What can they do here? Very nearly opening the scoring from the throw-in. This time swung towards the near post, flicked in again. Somehow the ball stays out. Chippenham head back there to clear. Hastings very nearly opening the scoring twice there. Chippenham play long towards Jackson, but his touch is behind. It's actually Pogue who will be now back on the ball. Hastings again. Nice little flick around the corner, but given away. Here's Gunner trying to run through the heart of Hastings' back line. He was clipped back there. Gone down in some pain, holding his wrist as the referee awards the home side a free kick in dangerous territory. Few specialist set piece takers on the pitch, Bunker and Stern. Looks like it's going to be Ross Stern to take. He's had already one dangerous cross into the Hastings box. Chance to deliver a mean ball from a set piece. Stern stands over the ball and waits for the referee's whistle. Hastings just going with 2 in the wall. Up steps Stern. Lovely delivery. Swung in dangerously and cleared back there. Just about from Hastings, who smash it up towards the halfway line. Alecci to take the throw in. Well, it was a beautifully flighted ball. Just evaded everyone in that Hastings defence. But Chippenham couldn't quite connect with it. Nobody in the blue shirt providing the finishing touch. That's another dangerous cross from Stern. showing what a good delivery he has on him. Chance for Jackson to flick it on to Stern in behind there. Just couldn't quite make contact on the ball. Rogers clears for Hastings. Richards tries to head clear but could only play it as far as an opposition player who tried to release Pogue. Too much weight on the pass. Goes behind for a Chippenham throw in. Well, a lovely delivery from Ross Stern there. Chippenham had men in the box, but they couldn't make it count. And now they've got a potential injury issue here. Callum Gunner down. Could be that early knock he took to the wrist. They won't want to be forced into an early change. Looks like Gunner isn't going to be fit to continue. A few subs just warming up on the side of the pitch. Chippenham look like they're going to be forced into an early change here. Well, Spencer Hamilton is one of the men warming up, one of the more experienced players. It looks like he will be the man to come on. Just readying himself here, Hamilton. So there's that change confirmed for the hosts this afternoon. Callum Gunner coming off due to injury. Spencer Hamilton comes on, adding a bit of experience to the back line now, playing alongside Parcell. Well, they've been a partnership for many games for the home side. But Chippenham giving it away there. Chance for Chalmers, trying to take on his man. Good covering defending from Hamilton. Sees it behind for a throw-in. Just showing his defensive brain there. Saw the danger as Parcell was being taken on by Chalmers. And covers to see the ball out. Throw-in for Chippenham. Taken by Hamilton. Looks for Jackson, who couldn't flick it on, but it's fallen for Griffiths anyway. Nice ball from Griffiths here. Stern's in behind. This is where you want him. Flashed across the face of goal. Shooting chance denied from about a yard out by Rogers. Well saved from the Hastings goalkeeper. Free kick now to be given against the visitors. Handball up there from Hasler. Bunker to take. Chippenham inches away from the opening goal. Ross Stern involved again. And now he will be there to take the free kick. Swung towards Jackson off the shoulder. Might fall for Ross. Shooting chance driven in. Well blocked back there. Somehow scrambled clear. And again, somehow the ball doesn't end up in the back of the net. Elechi picks up the loose ball and feeds Adam Mann, who's come on as a sub. Defended back there from Chalmers. And he looked to feed Pope. Chalmers just carrying the ball forward. Plays it up to the striker, but Parcell covers and hacks it clear. Breathless stuff here from the Bluebirds, really upping the ante in the last 5 minutes. Coming close to an opening goal, but somehow, whenever they look to provide the finishing touch, Hastings United throwing bodies on the line. Brave defending. Throw-in of their own now for Hastings. Flicked on dangerously. Anywhere will do for the Bluebirds. Elechi's involved, but he can't clear. Scramble back, shot blocked again. Fired in for a second time and into the back of the net. And there is the opener. And it's fired in by Kenny Pogue. He's been at the heart of things whenever Hastings have threatened to break the deadlock. And now he's found the opening goal. Rifled into the top corner of the Chippenham net. The visiting fans behind that goal go wild. It was a loose ball. They couldn't scramble it clear. The initial shot was blocked from Craig Stone. But when it fell for Pogue, he rifles it. Emphatically an unstoppable effort into the top corner of the net. And this game finally has a goal. And you can't deny it's a sensational strike from the big centre forward. Giving Henry no chance there. Chippenham with a goal down. Not really deserved. They have had the better of it, especially in the last 5 minutes. They've looked the more likely to score. That's a strong challenge there on Bunker. That's got to be a yellow card at least. It's the goal scorer Pogue for Hastings who's involved. Having a word with Luke Russ there. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't receive at least a yellow card there. Bit of pushing and shoving between both sets of players. Well, Bunker and Pogue both competing for a loose ball. It was there to be won. He certainly caught his man. Referee, quite a significant decision here to make. Looks like he's going to issue the yellow card for the goal scorer, the man whose goal stands between both these sides at the moment. Probably the correct decision. And play resumes here at the TS Stadium. Chippenham still with it all to do. Played up towards Russ, who won it just about, towards Stern. Now they can release Griffiths. Griffiths down the right-hand side. Just taking his time. Stern was there for the cutback. Griffiths whipped it in towards Jackson. Following up was Hamilton. Another strong challenge goes in, and it's Pogue again. Brings down his man. Certainly be awarding a free kick there. He's holding his ankle. But I think he actually committed the initial offence. Hamilton's down. It was a strong challenge. Free kick given for the Bluebirds. And this is a dangerous position, just on the edge of the box. Adam Mann to step up and take. Pogue receives a knock for his troubles there as well. He's doing his defensive duties, but giving away a free kick to be taken by Adam Mann. Not long left here. Chippenham, they've got the fans supporting them all the way. They've got the opportunity to do something special here. They can find an equalising goal. There might even be time for a winner. They've got to put the ball in the back of the net. Luke Ross is there for the short, if Mann wants it, but he looks as if he's going to try and smash it towards the far post. And just about over the head of Parcell was he pushed. Few claims in there for a penalty, not given. The ball whipped dangerously towards the far post. He thought the net was going to bulge from Adam Mann. But again, the ball somehow doesn't end up in the net. Will it? Play goes on. Just a slip from Adams, nothing in it. Bunker can carry the ball forward here for Chippenham. Not long left. Oh, and that's a kick out at his opponent there from Benjamin Pope, and it looks like it will be a red, and it is. Benjamin Pope is dismissed. He can have no complaints. He just hacked out wildly there at Harvey Bunker. Hastings will be reduced to 10 in the latter exchanges. He's refusing to walk off the pitch here. A few complaints from him, but none to be had really. It's a straight red card. No indecision from the referee. And he is dismissed. Despite having a decent game for the visitors, they're now down to 10. They're going to make the final 10 minutes very difficult for themselves. And that will give a bit of hope to Chippenham Town. With the man advantage, about 8 minutes remaining. Can they find that equalising goal that they crave? Hastings United going short from the corner and playing it deflected behind. Well, that will do it. The referee blows the full-time whistle. There wasn't any time left for the Bluebirds to find a response, despite a 10-man Hastings in the latter exchanges. A thunderous strike from Kenny Pogue is enough to get Hastings across the line and into the next round. Chippenham exit the FA Cup at the third qualifying round stage. But they can be very proud of their efforts in the competition this season. A cagey affair settled by the one goal. It's finished at the TS Stadium. Chippenham Town 0, Hastings United 1.